Hey guys, it's Tammy with Southern Angels Boutique. I wanted to share all my pretty Christmas cards I got this year. Look at them all. I got a lot of pretty Christmas cards, and I'm still trying to get actually mine out, even though it's after Christmas. So, I'm sorry if you haven't gotten one yet from me. I've been so sick this year so I'm still trying to get some out. So a lot of these I got actually late, so I guess a lot of people have been under the weather this year. But I just wanted to share some of mine that I got. I actually got some of these actually on Christmas Day. Some of these are some people from my church, like this one. And I love the poinsettias, that's so pretty. And this one, actually I think Sarah Robertson, yeah, she sent me two. She sent me this one and something that she had sent me, some washi tape once. She sent me this one. And then she sent me this one, bless her heart. I thought that was so cute. So Sarah, thank you so much. And I've got a little something I want to get out to you. And I'm sorry I haven't gotten it out to you yet. And I know you've been a busy lady, and I know you've had some health issues going on too. And so I hope you're doing better. And I hope you and your son have had a blessed Christmas and everything. So I want to get something out though to you and your son, because I know you've been praying for me, and you sent me that washi. That was such a blessing that you sent all that washi to me. So if you're watching this, I definitely want to get something out to you for sending this, because I didn't expect you sent me two Christmas cards. I thought that was so sweet. I thought, well, she already sent me one. Here she sent me another one. So I thought, wow, what a sweet girl she is. And I've been watching your videos, you know, since I couldn't do a lot of crafting, and you just inspired me so much through the holidays. I tell you what, through this holiday season, and I kept thinking, wow, I wish I could do something. I just felt so bad, you know, because I wanted to do some crafting, and I just wasn't up to it, you know, and I really wanted to. But watching you and seeing all the crafts you were doing, I was like, wow, she's just... Okay, guys, sorry about that. There was a slight little glitch in my videoing here, and I had to take some videos off that I hadn't taken off yet, my camera. So anyway, I was showing y'all some of my cards. This one here, make sure y'all can see it. This was from my daughter, and she used to live in Georgia, where I lived also before I moved to Kentucky, and now she lives in Florida. And I told her I just loved this Christmas card she sent, because of all, and I love the beach. So I loved all the seashells on this wreath that she had sent. So I thought that was real pretty. I already showed you the two from, yeah, Sarah Robertson that she sent. This one was from Sarah Rake, who granted my wish for a Christmas card. And I believe she made this, and that was real pretty. And I thank you again, Sarah, for sending this, Sarah Rake. I thought that was real cute, and then she decorated the inside also. So that was real cute. I like how that's cut out and everything. So I wish I had a die that cut out like that. I don't think I've got anything that cuts out like that. So I thought that was real cute how she did that. And let's see, this is from a good friend of ours that used to live a little farther up north from us, and then now has moved back down south close to Georgia. And this is from my best friend that lives in New York, Carmen. And I just love how she decorated. I think I've already shown this one too when she sent me my Happy Mail. her channel is Elemental Designs. This is a great big card, and just so much. She did so much decorating on this. I mean, I just love it she cut out the trees and the little packages and decorated the little tree with all the embellishments and everything. And she used embossing folders, and embossing folder here, and little punches, and at least she used embossing folders on the packages, it looks like, and glitters and beads, and I mean, she just really used a lot, got all this going on. You can see the little reindeer and Santa's sleigh here, and it says Merry Christmas here, and there's stars, and she put some beads on some of the stars, and she did some white on some of them. And then I like how she did the mountains here on this one. I mean, it's just real pretty. I got bent up a little bit. And I can't believe she got all these beads to actually stick down. Carmen, if you're watching this, tell me what glue you actually used to get all those beads to stick like that. I'm just curious to know. Because, I know it's hard to get beads to stick without them, actually popping off. And I don't think any of these beads popped off through the mail. Only thing, maybe that just kind of rolled up, but I don't remember. Yeah, none of the beads have popped off, especially like these little ones. And a lot of times they'll pop off. And I'm just wanting to know, what kind of glue did you use to keep all that down? So it's real pretty. And then she wrote me a beautiful message inside, which is personal to me. So, but I thought that was a beautiful card that she did. She's very talented. And then this was another card that I got, and it was from some friends of ours from church. So, and this was another one. This was from my in-laws, my husband's parents. Gave us this one on Christmas. And this one, let's see. This was from some brothers and sisters from our church also. It was a pretty card. So that's all the cards that I got, or that I should say we all got. So I couldn't believe all the cards, because it was like, didn't have any, and I didn't have my Christmas card out thing out that I usually hang. I made a thing to hang all my cards out on a couple years back, and it's a big long thing, and it's made out of like clothespins, and I just clip them like that, and each one can hang like this. I don't know if y'all can see. They hang like this with a clothespin, so they can hang, just like that on top of each other, and you can see them and unclip them. And I didn't have that out this year because I didn't have any of my Christmas stuff. I didn't go get any of it. It's down in my brother-in-law's basement in the storage, because we don't have a basement or attic or any kind of storage to store any kind of that stuff. And with me being so sick through this holiday time, I just didn't feel like getting any of that stuff out and doing it, because I'm the one that always has to pull it out and decorate and then put it all back up and do all that. So I just told my husband I just didn't think I was going to do it this year, and of course he didn't care, because he don't do it. So he said that's fine with him, and he'll go get it out of the basement for me, pick it up and bring it in, but he doesn't mess with any of the other stuff. So my daughter and I thought about maybe getting the tree, but I didn't even feel like doing that. So anyway, yeah, I didn't get nothing out, of that sort. We just didn't fool with it. So I did go Christmas Day and eat dinner at my in-laws, though. My nephew came and said he needed me to help him build a gingerbread house. So we had fun doing that. If you go on my blog, which should be down in the down below, it's listed with my blog and all my other sites, you know, where you'll see my blog and my Facebook and any of my other sites, you know, down below. You can click on my blog and then go to it. My brother-in-law ended up videoing it for me, and he did it on his phone, on his camera, and we could not figure out how to get it from his to mine so I could upload it on my YouTube. So he ended up just going ahead and uploading it to YouTube, and it was a pretty long video of us doing this gingerbread house. So I just had to share it from his onto some of my sites. So it is on my blog. It's also in, let's see, on my Pinterest, in just my video section. Let's see, where else did I put it? It's on Google Plus, and I'm trying to remember where else I put it. I shared it. Also, oh guys, I'm trying to think. I shared it a couple places. I'm trying to think, guys. I think most people have either Google Plus or a blog or something like that. But I do know it's on there. Or Pinterest, like I said. But like I said, I had to share it from his, and you can watch us do this gingerbread house. And then I do have some pictures, the pictures I took, and they are on my blog with the video. So y'all can go and see that on my blog. So I had a lot of fun doing that with him. So yeah, I'm sorry we couldn't get it on my actual YouTube, but you know, that happens sometimes. We kept trying to figure out how to do it, and I thought for sure he could, because he's real good with computers and technology and stuff, but even he couldn't figure out how to do it. He kept trying, and before he did it on his YouTube and had no idea what to do. So anyway, yeah, you can go check that out on my blog, and y'all enjoy that. Oh, I know where else I shared it. I did share it on Twitter. But like I said, if you want to see the pictures that I took, you will have to go see it on my blog. So anyway, that's all. And hello, you won't tear up my Christmas card. I hope you enjoyed me sharing these. I have some other videos I haven't posted yet that are a little older that I've got to get up. So I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, and God bless, and I will see y'all again later. Bye now.